YouTube, it's your boy GT here, back with another video. I know I've been going for a very long time. Look, I've been just working on getting content ideas, etc., making sure I know what I want to do. So boom, today I'll bring you Call of Duty Ghosts. I went back and played it. I played every single map because I love Call of Duty Ghosts, believe it or not, growing up. Never understood why people hated it so much. I will say it is kind of a downgrade to Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 3 and all that, but it's not bad by any metric. But Call of Duty Ghosts, I love the multiplayer, but I couldn't really play the multiplayer simply because there's not a lot of people playing the game anymore, so multiplayer's dead. But what I do love is Extinction. So in this video, I'm going to be playing every single map in Extinction, giving my thoughts and opinions on them, and rating them. I don't know if I'm rating 1 through 10. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna rate them 1 through 10. We're gonna rate them 1 through 10, and I'm gonna give my reasons why. So tune into the video, and I hope you enjoy. All right, so let's get into what Ghost pertain of. Ghost is a kind of class-based zombies. So unlike zombies, where it's like you just go in raw, you adjust how you want per what you see the situation needs. And Ghost, you go in premeditated as one of 4 classes: weapon specialist, tank, engineer's fucking useless, medic. So really just one of the 3, because engineer is it's just useless, bro. I might do an engineer run actually. Yeah, it's fucking useless. I'm going with medic, tank, weapon specialist. You have the 4 weapons. You have the 5 different ammo types. You have the 5 different equipments or like supports. You have 5 different strike packages, and you have 5 different equalizers. Each one of these have upgrade tiers in which it allows the game to become much easier. For example, in a weapon specialist, you have swap weapons faster, aim down sights, and then reload faster. And then for a pistol, you can then dual wield a pistol, increase the magazine size of your pistol, and then put a barrel attachment on it. Each of these have their own upgrade tiers that allows you to essentially make the streak or make it stronger. You get to make it stronger or make it more viable, more bang for your buck. Essentially, it won't increase the price, but it will increase the effectiveness of the ability. And now let's get to the armories, which are your upgrades. These are like, they're just upgrades. Like they're like in a background of your actual upgrade. These are permanent. They stay with you every run you play. So, example, faster revive, shorten time it takes to get a revive. You revive teammate faster. Simple as that. Start with an armory key. Start with a locker key. You start with a locker key. Boom. Simple as that. Each of these are actually really important to your runs. Like, these shits can change your run completely. They go from reduced damage to increased damage here to get this attachment here. They are extremely important. But your teeth that you acquire are very limited, so you have to use them wisely.
Our world. Broken. Abandoned. But far from empty.
Keep your eyes peeled. I don't think we're alone.
Destroy any hives, arm that nuke, and haul ass back here.
Roger that. Sector 1 copy. Sentry online.
That brings us to the first map. What you see on the screen, contact. When the contact is not difficult at all, honestly. I didn't even play that long. Like back when I was a kid, I used to remember playing this game, and I'm like, yo, this shit difficult as fuck. But looking back on it, this map is extremely easy. Not even gonna lie to you, this map is very easy because this map, the beginning portion of it, is simply the little scouts, and you get introduced to scorpions after the chopper comes. And then that's when I guess the map's difficulty increases. But other than that, the map is predominantly pretty easy. Because all you would have to do or deal with in this map is scorpions and the rhino. And hunters but hunters are meh. But that's literally all you have to do. Those enemies. Side note, I forgot to include cedars. Cedars are an extremely difficult enemy to deal with if you're not attentive. You'll see in my tier list. So it's like, this map isn't necessarily hard at all. This map is actually pretty damn easy, especially once you understand how to play this game and what you should upgrade, blah, blah, blah. This map is pretty damn easy. Now let's get into the second map.
The outbreak in Colorado was only the beginning. We thought the aliens had been destroyed. But samples were smuggled out, taken to a research lab in Alaska. Those samples were alive. Now we're discovering how they adapt. Where they came from. And worse, what they are going to do to us.
Welcome to Nightfall, my beautiful Steezers and Steezettes. This map is a difficulty shock when it comes to this game. Like, the other maps obviously get harder, but this one, from point of contact to this map, it is a big difficulty shock. It's not the same. We're not talking about the same level of difficulty in these maps. But besides that, the map is really fun. I actually do like this map a lot. But once you, it's a difficulty shock and it's a knowledge shock, especially with the boss, because I didn't know how to beat that motherfucker. I didn't know what I had to do. So it's a difficulty shock, a boss wave shock, because I watched no videos on this previously. I just went into it raw, no Vaseline, you know what I mean? And just went into it. But this is my winning run, because I think I played this map like 15 times and I just kept losing. Either I quit because some bullshit happened, but I just, it was a lot going on. But yeah, in this map they introduce a teleporting hunter. He's a teleporting hunter with like the health of she's like halfway the health of a juggernaut, and a rhino, halfway the health of rhino, halfway the health of a hunter. So he's like right in the middle there. So he's a little tanky. He teleports, and he's extremely aggressive. That motherfucker be on your ass. But I think that's the only person they introduced into this map. But besides that, everything spawns a lot earlier, so you got less time to get prepared and mentally ready for getting active. And more difficult enemies spawn earlier to the waves, so you really gotta, as you can see, a hunter right there. So it's like you really have to be on your toes in this map. But yeah, just make sure you have your upgrades, at least a couple upgrades. And the main menu, see, I got the teeth. That was allow you to get upgrades. At least get a couple little upgrades going before you go into this map. So this is the boss fight, and I just want to point out that attack that just spawned in. Don't let that shit hit you. The fight is not hard. Essentially, once you understand what you're trying to do, what you have to do, the fight's not necessarily hard. But don't get hit by his automatic teeth attack, and you're pretty solid from there. Other than that, it's not hard. As you can see, I finished it. The only thing you really gotta watch out is for that teeth attack, because at this point you should have more than enough equipment ready to defend yourself while you damage him. The Venom X is in this map as well. The Venom X is broken. It's beautiful. You get ammo extremely consistently. They're not very selfish on it, and all you have to really do is rely on the Venom X realistically, and you'll win. That's it.
We are a research vessel anchored in the South Pacific. We are in need of immediate emergency evac. Does anyone copy? Receiving massive, abnormal sonar contact. Taking critical damage to the hull. Holding cells have all been compromised. At least 25 specimens from Alaska currently unaccounted for. 3 crew members seriously injured, the rest all dead. Immediate assistance required. Mayday! Mayday! Please, is anyone out there?
Welcome to Mayday. This godforsaken map. I'm not gonna lie, I did not like this map for real. The premise is you just go into a ship to just do what you did in other maps, but it's just a ship. This map was okayly difficult. It wasn't really difficult because you could craft the Venom X within your second location, so it really isn't that hard once you get the Venom X. But I will say one thing: the only thing about this map that is hard or difficult is first a knowledge check on the boss, because if you don't know the boss attacks and what he does, bro, you're in for a rude fucking awakening. The boss has he has two important attacks. He has this sonar wave that charges up. It's a big bright blue light. It'll charge up and it'll slam it'll go through the entire map, and it'll essentially turn off all your abilities, and I think it'll drop all your shields, which is it's lethal. But the worst attack is his molten lava attack. If you don't know about this attack, it will one shot you. There's no getting out of this one. You have to, it's like he heats the floor up. He'll stick his tentacle into the fucking ground and microwave the floor. You have to go into one of the turrets on either the left or right side opposite to him. You don't want to be that close to him. I've never gotten that close to him. I don't know if he has a one-shot attack, if he sucks you in or not. I stay the fuck away from his ass. But there's a turret on the left or right. You have to identify which one is operational, stand by it, and just cook from there. Boom. The other thing about this godforsaken map is this damn cedar. It is this bright. Yeah, it looks like a seeker, but it's yellow. It's a yellow seeker. It shoots out this fuck ass large tentacle thing that'll shoot these the same thing from DLC 2 with the boss, and he shoots out the little shards. These shits will eviscerate your health. It's not a joke. It's not a game. On site. He needs to go on site or you will die. But besides that, that's about it. This map has a lot of little side quests. As you can see on the map, you see a little gray thing. You can drill into little extra places. You don't have to, but you probably should, because it'll unlock a lot of extra stuff. But besides that, this map isn't that hard. It's just like the rest of them, a knowledge check. You just got to know what you have to eliminate first. What you have to do. The plus about this map is that there are no scorpions. There are no scorpions on this map, which is a godsend. I fucking hate scorpions. But there are no scorpions on this map, so God bless, God willing.
Dr. Cross.
Not anymore.
Hello and good evening, Steezers and Steezettes. Today in this map, we're talking about Awakening. Fuck this garbage ass map. I hate this map. This map gives you so many resources, so much all this blase blase. But damn, is this map hard, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, gang. This shit had me in a... First and foremost, when I first played the game, I didn't even know you had zero gravity, gang. I was running up that hill like a mindless monkey for about 5 minutes before I realized you could just jump and boom. So, bro, this map, oh my god. But in this map, let's get right to it. In this map, they changed the drill, so no longer there's a drill, but now it's scanning these pendulums or like totems. It's scanning them to get information out of them to use to, I guess, set off some nuke or some shit. But regardless, in this map, you have no longer have the cedars. God bless. I hated them shits with a deep burning passion. But now you got these green ink things that are essentially scorpions. You still have scorpions now. That's the only drawback. No more cedars, but now you got scorpions. And then in this map, they introduced the mammoth rhino. Oh no, it's not a mammoth rhino. It's called a mammoth. Fuck mammoths. I'm not gonna lie. The first time I ran into a mammoth, I genuinely thought I really shit myself, because I ran in there on accident. I didn't know. Again, I didn't watch any videos on this game, anything. I didn't know they were in the little back corners of the map, just hiding and waiting for your ass to pop up. One of them niggas popped up. He downed me. I'm not gonna lie. He beat the shit out of me. I wasn't ready. I had one pistol, no guns. I was not prepared for him. He spawns extra hunters and all types of bullshit. Oh my god, this map, and then that's not even on top of the fact that now there's this thing called a gargoyle that flies around shooting shards at you, just doing damage. Like, oh my god, this map, bro. But just like the rest of the maps, once you understand what you have to do, what you gotta do, and realize, hey, you can't like lack here. You gotta be on top of your shit. This map isn't hard. Like, realistically, it's not that hard once you understand how you gotta play it, what you gotta do to play it. Boom, boom, boom. Just like all the rest of the maps, just like any game, any map. But to get to that point, don't play this map if you don't have upgrades. Don't even play it, bro. You will die. Like, if you have 0 upgrades, you will die. Cause on top of the fact that he brought Goliath, they brought a lot of flying enemies in this fuck ass map. They have the gargoyles, and then they have this little green fairy thing that flies at you and does damage. It's basically a seeker, but for the air. It's an air seeker, my guy, which is the worst thing possible. And they do damage. Don't get it twisted. They will do damage. Like, it's a combination of bullshit on top of bullshit, and then obviously you still got the teleporting nigga who's running around teleporting everywhere, bro. This map is difficult, but it's not impossible. Like, once you understand how to do it, like any other map, it's good, it's cool. This map is nice though. I like how you could get a lot of arc attachments. I like that part about it. So besides that, the map isn't that bad. Map's pretty cool. So that'd be it for me. Let's get into the last map.
One species falls. Another rises to take its place.
Now let's get into the final map, Exodus. This map was not hard at all. I'm not gonna lie. I literally beat it first try. I did go down though. I will say they didn't incorporate any new enemies. They just brought back every enemy type is in this map. What you expect, it's the final map, whatever. But the map isn't hard. It's not. It's like, I mean, it's hard if you, again, it's simple, like hard if you're not prepared, or if you're too early. If you like try to skip from like nightfall to this map, you're gonna get fried. But if you went chronologically in every map, playing it, understanding how the enemies work, you know what to attack first, you know what to get rid of, blase blase, it's not that hard. But the thing about this map is they have one main enemy, one big enemy. It's not even that hard to deal with, but it's just an enemy, the ancients, like the weird big alien thing. They're just there. I'm not gonna lie, man. They do have some very damaging attacks. They have a psychic grab that it basically almost one-shot me at one point. And then they got this black orb that tracks you. All you gotta do is hide behind something, but it does a lot of damage too. And then they have one more attack. It's kind of like an EMP as well. But it's like, man, it's not that bad. But this map isn't that hard for real. It's like, it's man. You have all your resources, you have all your crafting benches, all that shit. It's not that hard. You're chilling for real. But besides that, this map was pretty fun. I expected more out of it though. Like, I don't know, man. It's just Extinction has this linear ability, like this linear means to playing it. It's not like Call of Duty where you can just play it and just kill zombies, have fun, and just go high level. This map, you can't. This game, you just can't do that. And they never made a game mode like that, so it's like, it's just not. I don't know. But I can see how the burnout happened because of this game. Because the way the game is, you have to play objectively, and it's like, they needed. I feel like this DLC should have gave you a game mode where you just killed them endlessly, like an endless kill mode. Not that bullshit ass arcade shit where you score based. That shit's trash. I don't give a fuck. That shit's ass. But like somewhere like zombies, like where you just kill them. You could probably have some type of objective, kind of like Special Ops, where you had like a you kill aliens, and then at some point they'll drop like a person, or Advanced Warfare where every other round they'll drop, hey, you got to defend this, or hey, you have to shoot this out the sky, but something like that. But this map is not bad, but they just dropped the ball in terms of like keeping people playing, because you can only play extinction maps so much before you just get bored of it, because it's the same shit, bro. But besides that, I did enjoy my time playing extinction. I'm gonna keep grinding because I'm trying to get the double class unlock, which seems really fun to do. So look out for that video because I will be posting that at some point. But besides that, this was my experience playing extinction. Now we're gonna go through the rankings. Point of Contact is a 6 out of 10, simply because it does introduce a new concept. It's introduced aliens. It's just an introduction to the game mode, so it's not that bad. It's not that crazy. It's nice. It's calm. Cool. Nightfall, I'll give a 7.5 out of 10. I really enjoyed that map once I understood how to play it. It wasn't too hard, wasn't too difficult, but it was actually really fun to play. Mayday, I'm giving that shit like a 6.5. I didn't really like that map. The map had mad shit going on with it, and then it was mad shit going on, but it was a bunch of emptiness going on. But you have to do it to really like be able to play the map and be successful with the map, which was annoying. Like you'll do all these extra stuff. Yeah, whatever. Awakening. I actually really liked Awakening because there's a lot of shit to do in Awakening. There's a lot of shit you can do in Awakening. And that intrigued me because like every time I play I can, you know, hey, I'm gonna get this attachment, get this gun, get this attachment. I gotta really be on my toes still because the map is actually still difficult even without everything. The map's still difficult, so it's like a little just a little challenge. This map, so Awaken I'll give like an 8.5, 8. This map I'll give like a 5. Because, I mean, they throw everything at you, but they just throw it at you. And then it's not like anything going on. You just, I don't know, like this map, I don't know how to feel. I'll probably come back with a different rating once I play a little more, but I don't know how to feel about it. It's meh. It's very meh. But that's my experience playing this beautiful game called Call of Duty Ghost Extinction. Let me know in the comments how you guys felt about Extinction when it first came out, because I always loved Extinction. But I just didn't have the resources when I was a kid to get all the maps and play them all. But this is me playing them all now. So let me know in the comments, did you play these maps when they first came out? And if you did you like them? And if you would like to play, because I do want some people to play this game with, because I do enjoy it. Besides that, check out the streams, because I will be streaming this game. And besides that, hope you enjoyed.